If you don't already have this SteelSeries software, you can get it at steelseries.com/gg and just click this download button or click the link in the description. Make sure you follow the steps very specifically, because if you mess one part up, the whole thing won't work. First thing you're going to want to do, open up the SteelSeries app, go up to Engine, click on your keyboard. If you haven't added your keyboard, there'll be like an add button over here. Once you have this open, you're going to want to come down to the new button, and you can name this whatever you want. I'm going to name mine macro. Hit save. Make sure you have the macro configuration selected and click launch to the macro editor. You're going to hit start. Okay, first key you want to hit is your Fortnite edit button. My Fortnite edit button is F, so I'm going to hit F. The second button you want to hit is any keyboard or any keybind that isn't bound to anything in Fortnite. So I'm not using L for anything in Fortnite, so I'm going to click L. Then you're going to want to click F1. This can also be anything that's not bound to Fortnite. I'm not using F1, so I'm going to use F1. You're going to want to change each of these milliseconds to your in-game Fortnite ping. I usually have around 5 ping, so I'm changing all these to 5. If you don't know your ping, look up how to see ping in Fortnite and just set it to whatever your ping is and hit save. You're going to want to close out of this little tab and come down to your keyboard layout. You're going to want to click F1, go to this drop down menu and select macros. Then you're going to want to choose the macro we just made, so I named mine macro. So I'm going to click on this, go to this drop down menu. You have to do this or it will not work. Go down to play once, hit it, repeat while pressed, change the milliseconds to 0, and then hit done. Make sure you save it or it will not work. You need to save it, so click the save button, make sure it's saved. Once it's saved, you can close out of this and load into Fortnite. Click on the controller icon, scroll down, and make sure auto confirm edits is on both. Next, you're going to want to come to the keyboard tab, scroll down to building, and where it says select building edit, you're going to want to click L or whatever you bound that to and hit apply. Now the only thing you have to do is look where you want to edit and hold down F1.